Hey, how about this right here? Crab stuffed mushrooms. That's what we're doing today. What a great appetizer or starter or something you can take to a party right there. I tell you, those are so good. Hey, welcome to Gourmet Fishing. I'm your host, David Murray. Stick around because we're getting ready to start our crab stuffed mushrooms right now. Let's get started on our crab stuffed mushrooms. We've got everything right here. I don't know, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 ingredients, and we're gonna create something that is so delicious. So we've got 2 cloves of garlic that we've run through the microplane. We've got rest of 1 lemon. We've got a tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice, half a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. We've got 2 to 3 tablespoons of chopped parsley, long leaf parsley, and we've got a tablespoon of fresh thyme. Over here, we've got some panko breadcrumbs, about a half a cup there. We've got a half a cup of our Parmesan cheese. Check that out. That's a full cup, and maybe a little more of crab meat. We've got cream cheese, a little salt hanging over here in the back side that you can't see. And then we've got some nice large portobello mushrooms, the little baby portobellos. You can use the white mushrooms, no problem. I just had these in my hand at the store, and hey, here they are. Now let's take a look real quick at what I've done, how I prepped these mushrooms. And here's one that I haven't. I'll show you what I actually did. We popped the stem out, and then I came in here. This is a 1 teaspoon anyway, and I came in and I scooped out a little bit of the bottom of this thing so we can get more of our crab deliciousness in there. So let me show you what I did. We came in here, we just popped that right off the top. Simple, easy. I got another one. Yes, I do. So we popped that out of here. And then I came in with my teaspoon, kind of put it down in there just like that, and just kind of spun it around, almost like a melon baller. I don't know if you've ever used those, for watermelon. But see there? Look at that. Pop that thing right out. That's a nice little mushroom dome. We'll go with that. But man, look how much more, goodness of crab we can get in there. Heck yeah, man. So I tell you what, we're going to get rid of these, toss them back there. And again, teaspoon. Usually a teaspoon has a little bit of a sharp edge on it. And then we're going to drop that in here, kind of get it down in there and just start spinning it, just like so. And bring it all the way around. Well, there we are. Check it out, man. We are good to go right there. Now we've got this. I don't know what you want to do with that. You might be able to chop it up and put it in the sauce or something like that. Okay, so we've got our mushrooms prepared. Now, we're going to do next with our mushrooms. First off, I'm going to come in, and what I forgot to say on our ingredient list is we've got some coconut oil spray. So we're just going to give this a quick little spray like so. Then we're going to come in and we're going to arrange our mushrooms. Now the recipe that I use is good for 12 to 18 mushrooms, depending on the size of the mushrooms and how much you're putting in. Right now we've got 2, 4, 6, we got 8 of them right here. So now, got them in our baking dish. Come back, and I'm just going to give it a nice little spray inside those mushrooms. Put this up. Move this one out the way, and now it is time for us to start our crab deliciousness of goods. So we're going to come in here with 8 ounces of cream cheese, and that's been softened to room temperature, as you can see. Next, we've got our, let's see, let me grab a little spatula. We've got our 2 cloves of garlic, just like that. We have our half of a tablespoon. I don't know why I keep seeing teaspoon. Probably because this little guy is sitting here. Anyway, half of a tablespoon of Worcester. We've got, that's probably about a half a tablespoon also, but that was the zest of 1 lemon. Now I'm going to come in here. This is a tablespoon of lemon juice. And right here, we've got a tablespoon of fresh thyme and 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh chopped parsley. Next, tell you what, out the way, Okay, don't fall. So now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna come in here. We've got our panko breadcrumbs. It's a half a cup, just like so. Now we got and we got a half a cup of our Parmesan cheese, and then right here we've got a full cup of crab meat. How about that? Man, that's gonna be good in a few minutes. Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna come in with a nice little, I don't know, that's, you know, I'm gonna go a little bit more. I did rinse my crab meat off. Now that sometimes can hold some salt in it, so you just got to be careful with that. So, but I did put maybe, yeah, I'd say about a teaspoon of salt I put in there. Now we're gonna come in and we're gonna mix everything together, just like so. I may have to switch over to a spoon. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I think I am. This has got a little, grab this tablespoon right here. It's not as stiff as the spoon. So now I'm going to come in. I'm just going to start mashing the cream cheese and getting everything in there mixed up. We want to get this thoroughly combined, just like so. So we're just getting everything thoroughly incorporated into our cream cheese, so it's all kind of, you know, it's one homogeneous unit now. How about that for a big word for you? Homogeneous. Yeah, I hope I used it correctly. So, okay, here we go. We are, tell you what, that looks good. I see the lemon zest in there, all the herbs. So, tell you what, we're gonna get that off. I don't want to leave anything good on the spoon. Okay, sit there. Now, got a little small teaspoon here. We're gonna grab our mushrooms. Now it's time to create our stuffed mushrooms right now. So I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna come in and just, you know, get a nice teaspoon of our crab stuffing, just like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put them right back in. We're gonna keep on doing this. Oh yeah. Yes. Just like that. Get him in there. Okay, here is our last one. We got a little bit left over. Hey, don't worry about that. I can put this to good use. Heck yeah. I tell you what, it's probably real good. Stuffed out of flounder or something like that. Heck yeah, man. So, here we are. There's our last. This is going to be the big boy. This will probably serve 2 people right here. So there it is, man. We now have our mushrooms stuffed and ready for the oven. One thing I didn't say is before you start, get your oven preheated to 375 degrees. Now that's if you're using standard, regular bake mode. If you got a convection oven, that's what I'm gonna be using. I've got it on about 350 degrees. So I tell you what, man, we are ready. Just like that, get them kind of set. We are ready to bake, and in about 22 minutes, we're gonna be ready to eat. Oh man, wow, check that out right there. Holy cow. You know, it's been about 20 minutes baking in the oven, and what I did is right at the end of the 20 minutes, I turned the broiler on and gave it that little bit of crispiness right on top. Now went for about 2 minutes, so don't overdo it or you're gonna burn them. But man, check that out. Heck yeah. So now what do we do? Now we need to get some of these right there so we can have a snack. So that's what we're gonna do. I got these little small tongs right here. Now let's see if I can do this without getting burnt, because that sucker's pretty much on fire right now. So let's see, we're gonna come in here, grab this little guy. I think we are. Put him right there. Oh yeah, yes. Here's another one, just like that. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put about 6 of these on the plate, which I think would be probably just enough for a single serving. Just like that. Now I'm gonna get this big guy right here. I think I am. You know what? I'm gonna go up just like, yeah, there we are. Oh man, wow. Oh, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. So here we are, just like that. Heck yeah, man. Oh man. So out the way. Put you way over here so I don't accidentally touch it and then have to holler. But there you go, man. Are you kidding me? Check that out. Let's grab some parsley. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Add just a little bit of color in there. Something like this. I don't know. What? How about, okay, that'll work. What the heck? Come back in here. Just a little. Don't go overboard with it. And man, are you kidding me? Check that out. We're gonna come in and we're gonna grab us a lemon. Give it a little bit of a squeeze right there. Just like that, out the way. Heck yeah. Man, we're gonna serve this up with some lemon wedges. Oh, you kidding me? Check that out. I don't know, put them here. We'll put one right there. Put one right there. Are you kidding me? Check that out, man. That is gonna be so good here in a second. But that's it, man. Right there. Those are our crab stuff, mushrooms. I mean, we got crab meat with cream cheese, all kind of good stuff in it. Man, I hope y'all give that a shot. Now, a few minutes ago, I mentioned something, okay? We've got it right down here. This is our imperial crab stuffed flounder. I mentioned maybe stuffing this with crab meat. Hey, check that out right there. And over here, click that. That's our subscribe button. And I tell you, until next time, God bless, and we'll see you soon.